Welcome. And my 2-year-old has joined me again. Now, if you can remember in yesterday's videos, I strongly suggest you go and watch back all the videos because, as I said, it brings you up to date on what's happening with the flow of things and what not, so you can be, you're aware of what I'm doing. But yesterday, this was a position that we took. After everything else that went on in that video, we took this position just before I finished that video itself, and this is how it played out. Now, before taking this position, obviously I mentioned that there are confirmations that I should have been looking for to prevent taking a loss, but I didn't go heavy. As you can see from the screenshots, I only done 0.5s, even though that I'd done 4.5, so totally that added up to a 0.20, but altogether it wasn't such a significant loss compared to the sales I've taken for a much larger profit. And I've done it twice actually. I think it was here I got in on buys after the market's pushed down because I felt like it was going to go up, and somewhere here again I've done the same thing. So I've done it twice. So this is definitely something that that obviously I've said, I've noted down, and I need to stop doing because it's costing me profit. So yeah, but that being said, we did ended up taking some, so I put those screen recordings on screen so you can have a look at them. But that being said, moving forward, we did end up catching the sales from this move down here right there. We made some decent profit, as you will see in the screenshots. But in the last video you saw how my daughter was just trying to get me away from the screen, and let's go down on this time frame a bit more. She was just trying to get me away from the screen. She's here with me right now. She's pushing up against me, but she's a bit chilled today, and obviously I'm aware of her actions yesterday and how it affected me. I'm not saying that was the only reason I made a bad judgment call, because obviously I also highlighted in that video reasons why I shouldn't have got into this trade. But afterwards, getting away from the chart, I definitely saw reasons why I should have gotten out and not stayed in it and not taken like a full loss on all positions kind of thing. But yeah, we live when we learn. But going forward, as you said, you can see the profits that we did make from, see, she's back again and she's pushing me away, but I'm going to be calm because this is what you have to deal with trading while having a 2-year-old. You're starting nursery soon anyway, so that would be great. Yeah, she's starting nursery soon in a couple of days, so oh my god, that would be, I'm not happy that she's going to go leave me, but at the same time it will give me some chance to make videos and focus 100%. Now, as we're moving forward, I'm currently looking at this, and I've moved let's go back to see if you can see where I'm thinking about taking sales at the moment actually, but you can see the market's moving down, but I'm not just going to jump in just yet. I'm going to wait a minute while I get this thing up. So I've just okay, there we go. So this was the level that we previously held. How can you, oh my goodness, if you saw what she just, I'll put a screenshot, right? You know what? I'll video this right now so you can see this is actually no joke. I'll video this right now and just look at this. Look, this is what I'm dealing with while trying to make a video. That's what I'm dealing with. But anyways, let's focus on this. I'll clean that mess up afterwards. So this line, structure and support lines are so subjective, but we're gonna go with this level because it has the most touches. This was kind of just like a last minute push down before spiking up, so I did just move it, but I'm gonna go with this line right there. You can see the market is kind of rejecting to it right there as well. However, as I said, I'm not entirely 100% on getting in just yet. We do still have positions open from trades I've taken around in this area, as you can see on the screen. Just I haven't taken full profits. I just let some 0.1s and a 0.5 just continue to run along. But if we don't get stopped, hopefully we don't get stopped out of that trade. I might move the stops for that one a bit up here so we have some breathing room to see how this one plays out. But I'm not just going to get in just yet. I am anticipating this to go down, but I think I'm entering too early because I've noticed that myself. I enter in trades too early sometimes and not wait for confirmation. So I'm going to wait for this one to give me some more confirmations. If we go on the 5 minute quickly and we draw a fib from that high to that swing low, bam. I'm not currently sure where my stops are at. Let's see where the pivot's at. pivots. I might put my stops above the pivots. If I do take a loss, it won't be a lot, and that will be alright. But I want the market to come back up somewhere in this region before deciding to go short. So I'm gonna wait. But I think we do have news coming out a bit later on as well. So I'll let this position just continue marinating while I just relax and go clean this mess up and try and get a better entry, because I just made some profit. And something I always do is after making profit, I just want to jump in and try and make more, and that's not ideally how to do. Sometimes it's better to wait and see how, you know, everything reacts. I'd prefer like a touch of the 1 hour EMA coming down as well, because since breaking it right here, we came close to it but we haven't actually touched it. So I prefer like a touch on that and then go short, but we'll see what happens. And let's pick things up where we left off. Now first off, I apologize if you can hear a little fan in the background. It's very hot here in the UK. It's like 30 degrees and it's bloody 11 o'clock now, so it's crazy hot. But this this purple line represents, I think, where the last, my wife is calling me, give me 1 second. Let's picking up from where we left off. This purple line represents, you know, around a rough area, of where we were last time. Now I was waiting, prices was around down here, and I was waiting for at least a 24 to get hit. But as price started to come up here, I started to see reasons to go short, and I did. I got in like literally like up here somewhere, and we rolled it down. Now what I should have been paying attention to is the fact that we kind of entered a bit of consolidation, and the market started to make higher lows, and I should have took profit down at the recent lows, but I was being greedy and I actually wanted market to continue falling, which it actually didn't. And you can see what happened. We consolidated, we came out of consolidation, we expanded up, and then we retraced back down, and we expanded up, and then we came back down. Now we'll get over that side in a minute, but I entered a couple orders on here, as you can see on obviously all the screenshots on the right hand side of your screen, so pay attention to that. I entered a bunch of orders to go short, and I ended up losing majority of them, all of them actually. Obviously not significant losses compared to the wins that I've taken, but still it was not nice, especially after making account highs and then, you know, going back down a bit. That was kind of irritating. But I did want to go long, but if you can remember from the past videos, I've been going long a couple of times over on here, and I've got stopped out, so I didn't want to take that risk. So I still anticipated the market to fall down. I think I got in again right here, yeah, or right here actually, somewhere up here. I'll do a review video and I'll put all the numbers on the screen and be more specific, but I got in again somewhere up here, and then the market continued to go down. And right here I didn't take stops again. I did not take stops. And then what happened, the market came out, stopped me out. But after seeing all that happened, I was like, okay, you know what, do I go along with the market? I do pay attention to see what's happening. So let's take this off, because now we're over here. Now this is where we're at. So I had saw this level right here as like the last level the market could really come back to and fall. And obviously I was, you know, looking to see what's going on, and I think I got in somewhere up here, and we rolled it down to around here. We took profits, and initially I put a point 30 on, and I took 25 off, and left 5 on. But I was like, you know what, we have some kind of news on Saturday. We had some CPI news, and I was thinking I don't want to stay in even a 0.5, because the market can spike either way, and I don't want to like have that risk. So I closed all the positions for the weekend. And yeah, this is what the account is currently at now. Get off the screen. So yeah, that's a quick update of everything that happened last week. As I said, it's currently Saturday night, and we will start planning for the week ahead. I want to do some kind of like review video of the week, with like putting all the marks of where I took trades and going over everything that I've done wrong and whatnot, like more specifically, even though I did mention them in like the past few videos. So go ahead and check those out, link in the description, or I'll make a playlist of all the videos for this series. I haven't named it a series, but just like this whole challenge period. But yeah, this is what we're currently looking at. So we see what happens for the week ahead, but as you can see, currently looking as if we are making some higher lows, and if we can continue break above there, we can see what we can probably start making some highs again, come back up to this level. But we just have to see what happens, and and take advantage of it. So that is currently where we're at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, comment, and do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.